What's up? Today, I'll tell you the story of how I topped my class. Yes, it's actually a story, how everyone, I think everyone actually goes through this. You have to really work hard to become faster. For me, it was a prayer away, and the prayer worked. I was born in the ghetto, Kibera to be specific, the biggest one in Kenya and probably Africa. Um, Growing up there, life was hard. Life had its challenges, but my parents were staunch Christians. My mom lived in church. You can imagine, she served God diligently every single day. My dad, on the other hand, was just a peasant, a simple guy. Didn't have anything much. He was just quiet, silent, but his anger was here. He'd get so angry that, oh my god, we'd have to run away when he was around. But he was a loving, kind beast. That's what I'd say. Because I was also cheeky. So you get the idea of the environment I grew up in. And in this period, my mom was selling vegetables for people around the estate. And my pops was a guard at a facility in a go down or around the go down. I was a kid. So my mom lands a job and she gets the job at this organization, and pop, the organization has a school in it, and I'm called and I'm told, I'm called, not called by phone. No. In Africa, when you're called is, hey Clarence, come here, sit. You're going to start school. But the school you're going to start is gonna be where I'm working. I was like, cool mom, tuende shule, let's go to school. So we go to school. I think at that time I was around 7, 8, 9, 7, 8. We go to class, and the introductions are done. Clarence, Nini, I'm there, the new kid in the block. Everyone is looking at me, just wondering, who's this kid with a big head, We sat our first exam, I was fourth. We sat our second exam, I was fourth. We sat our fifth exam, I was fourth. Every single exam, I was fourth for the first year. The second year, I was fourth. Same thing. Now, we have these three notorious guys who are in that coveted top 3 positions. And I just told God, if you love me, if truly you're my Father in heaven, just find a way of putting me on top. Find a way. A week down the line, the first student, I think he was Collins or something, he moved schools, he transferred. Guess who was third? Yes, I became third for the very first time in my life. And being third was crazy because everyone expected it. So I went again and prayed. I told God, Mungu, if you're in heaven, just do something. I don't want this ridicule. And both number 2 and number 1 left the school for good. Went to new schools. At that time, I think I was in grade 4 or grade 3. I think I was in grade 3. Yes, I was in grade 3, if I remember correctly. It's been years. Now I'm old. I've grown a beard. But that is how I started topping my academics. I became fast because the top 3 students left the school after I prayed. Can you imagine? Prayer works, eh? Now, my parents had stricter rules than the famous 10 commandments. And one of them was you had to pass your exams, pass them or pass them. If you don't, just pass by your home while you're going to find a place to sleep. That's the kind of life you grew up in the ghetto. But now, fast forward, I was moved from that school. I was taken to a new school, and I became eighth for a very long time until I decided to work hard. Please like this, share, and subscribe if you want. If you want, you understand, it's a free world. If you want, please share and subscribe. Cheers.